Healthy with Nicole. In this video, I wanted to talk about my experience with the carnivore diet and why I personally chose to give it a try. So we know that all too common are inflammatory bowel diseases. So this is things like Crohn's, ulcerative colitis, diverticulitis, and many other digestive disorders like IBS or irritable bowel syndrome. So these are very, very common in plant-based diets, as well as all diets. They can result from fiber, from processed foods, from allergies, and basically they all create inflammation in the gut and can damage the gut lining. This can lead to autoimmune diseases, and many of these are interchangeable. So we know that eating a lot of fiber, if you have an inflammatory bowel disease, is not a good idea. So one of the things that I did was I went on the carnivore diet, and that is where I'm eating only meat. I will eat chicken, fish, seafood, eggs. I exclude dairy because I find it to be inflammatory for my stomach. So I take that out. So basically anything from the animal kingdom is what I eat. And the reason that I'm doing this is because I want to take out all the fiber from my diet and let my body consume and process foods that are easy to break down. So they basically are all used up and my body is able to assimilate everything from them. This way, I don't have a roughage going through my digestive system and having that disturbance in the intestines, because your stomach is already really sensitive when you have an inflammatory bowel disease. So it has been extremely effective for me, and that is why I'm sharing my experience with my social media. I know there's many people out there that probably also have ulcerative colitis, Crohn's disease, inflammatory bowel diseases of some kind, because they are very, very common. So we have to look at some of the reasons. Could be fiber. It could be that there's a lot of toxic chemicals in our plant foods these days. We know that the Monsanto chemical Roundup contains glyphosate, which damages the intestinal lining. And so this could play a role in that as well. The other thing is it can be stress. So there's other factors that go into it, but one big piece is reducing the amount of fiber that's going through your intestines. And it has been really great for me. So I'm going to continue to put out some more videos to share my experience and give you some tips along the way as to how I've made this work for me, and see if it might be something that's useful to you too. If you like that video, give it a thumbs up and click the like or subscribe button below so that you don't miss any of my other videos.